after for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I should have done that before.
Oh, upcoming Toni T with guest. Yeah.
Yeah.
One waiting. Cool. So people will see it. Okay.
Awesome. We're
I'm good
live.
to
Hey,
go.
Sean. And I got a YouTube notification. All right, let's take this off. And all right. So, oh, we got 4 eyeballs. Yes. Hello, everybody.
Hi,
So,
everybody.
welcome, welcome. So, Gail, can you see the comments or no?
I can see the comments. Oh,
Okay.
and then I can post a comment too, but my keyboard is not going to be right here. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I can post. All right, cool. Hey, Lori.
Oh, Lori.
Awesome. Okay, so for everybody that's here already, it's always some sort of technical difficulty trying to get these things working. I can't get rid of my phone view until I just can't get rid of it until we do a single thing. So, hi, Patricia. Hey, Cindy. Rose, awesome.
Hi,
You're
Rose.
here. Yay. All right, we got a bunch. Awesome. Okay, so let's get cracking. Welcome, everybody. I'm Toni Tessler, Toni Stamps. And tonight I have my guest stamper, my friend Gail O'Neill, and she's here. So I'm in Maryland and Gail is in Florida. So, geez, how long? We met in 2001 in convention, right, at Vegas. That was our first deal together. Yeah. Susie's here. Sharon's here. Awesome. So, yeah, we have been friends, been stamping together 21 years now, right? Hey, Deborah. Yeah, we used to do a lot more swaps, but over the years, we've still, we stamp together all the time. Penny's here. We do get together in person when we can, but the last few years have obviously been different. So I do have to get down to Florida again. So
yeah.
hang out. Yeah, so I can hang out with Gail and Sue. Yep. Rose, you were at the 2001 Vegas convention. It was huge. There was a bunch of people. That's where all of us met. Like
at the ashtray.
Yeah, right. Hey, Marlene and Debbie. So yeah, longtime friends. Love Gail's stamping. We kind of have different styles, but it works, right? So what we wanted to do tonight was just the same thing that I did with Sue back in December. We picked 2 stamp sets that we both have. And we picked one that was like with the new catalog. So we picked Cheerful Daisies for that. And then the second one we picked from the main catalog, something that carried over from last year. So we went with Season of Chic for that one. Yep, Season of Chic. So how we're going to run it, I'm going to start and I'm going to demonstrate my card with the Cheerful Daisy set. And then Gail will come on and show the card that she made. And then she'll roll into demonstrating her card that she's going to make with the Season of Chic. And then I'll come back on and show you the one that I made with it. So you're going to get 4 completely different card ideas, but 2 stamps and 2 different people, right? Let's see, oh, you know what? I want to show you some swaps that I got in the mail real quick. And, but then, let's get started. So I'll put mine on solo. And while we're doing this, Gail can see the comments. So she will, we'll try to answer all your questions. If anybody asks something, just let us know. And we can talk. That was our whole plan. We just get to stamp and talk. So a couple mail things. Yeah. And so look at this cool thing that Sharon LaCroix sent me. It's
I love it.
Yeah, it's like a little journal tuck-in thing. So it's got a paper clip on the back and then a little taggy thing, but you have your journal. Actually, I was making a prototype, and then you would just like put it in a page, right? Like if you had a traveler's journal or something, and then you can have your little notes or whatever you want to put in here. But that is a neat thing. Sharon, I love it. And I'm going to make some. I was watching a different channel and seeing a couple of those little journal bits, and I love it. So, all right. And then I got another swap. This one was from Sandy Carlson with the group that I had last week. This is with the fish set. So let's look at that. That's really cool. Lots of layers on here. And I can already tell, I don't know how to, oh, look at that. Oh, so this is like a pole thing. How cool is
That's
that?
cute.
Yeah, you have the fish stuff, right, Gail?
Yeah, I have that
Yeah.
set.
I've never made something like that. I love it.
It
All right,
doesn't
and I
look
like those
hard.
sequins.
I
Yeah.
see, yeah, just a slit there and there, slide it through, put a little, oh, it's got two
Yep.
folds. Okay.
Well, it looks like this is a solid piece that is
Yeah, goes
folded.
around.
Yeah, and then through this window. I'm gonna have to ask for that, and yeah, we'll have to make one of those. And then Sue sent me this one. I love it. So this is her double, I forget what we call this, double flap, where it comes that way, that way. I like it. So
Oh, yeah,
she's
that's
that
the one I
butterfly
messed up.
kisses. Yeah.
Shut up. Look,
She can't
I
cut
can do,
it.
I can do, la la, la la.
I know.
I got this one too. Look, la la. Oh, you can't see me right now.
No, yeah,
La
you'll have to
la.
show us that
I'll show it
we
after.
switch. Yeah. Funny. This was a cleaning my desk bit. I had these 3 punched out, and then I just decided to make a card with it. So I used that folder that's one of the basics embossing folder, facing down, and just added some gems. This grading is not Stampin' Up. This is from Unity. But I like that the Moody Mauve matches this rose gold glitter paper. It kind of matches close enough. So I thought that was a good way to use those. And then I got Marsha Gay, 2 samples from her. Look at that cute thing. I showed you and Sue this already, but you have this, right?
Mm-hmm.
The elephants.
No, I don't. She has it.
She has it. Okay.
Sue has it.
Oh, Kathy says, reminds me of a single waterfall called. Yeah, you're kind of right.
Yeah,
Single
yeah.
waterfall. We definitely got to figure that out.
Just take it apart.
Yeah, I hate to though.
I know.
And that's another one from Marsha. I love it. Oh, and then I had my friend Lori sent me this for Pride. I love this. She said it was a stencil that she used. I don't know where she got it, but I love seeing people make their cards. So, all right. So that was my mail. And let's get into it. So we're going to start off with Cheerful Daisies. And I'm going to bring in the sketched plaid also. I just got this like maybe 2 weeks ago. It's just a background stamp. And then we've got our daisies. I'm going to use some of the gems. These are the Tinsel Gems 4-pack, and then probably some butterflies. And then we've got the dies here. And I already cut up some stuff, like as far as and stamp my daisies, but let's get into it. So I'm going with bright, non-traditional daisy colors because I like not having all the same thing, right? Not just yellow daisies. So I've got Lemon Lime Twist. This is my base, 5.5 by 8.5, and scored at 4 1/4. And then I've got white, basic white for the inside, 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm just going to glue that in before I forget about it. I'm so glad they brought Lemon Lime Twist back because I had already bought 2 extra packs of it when it retired before because I really liked it. But then I was hoarding it. So even though I bought it, I was hoarding it. Dumb. All right, then I've got 2 layers of Lemon Lime Twist. One is 4 by 5 1/4. Oh, and by the way, for everybody that's not familiar with me, after every video, it takes me a couple days, but I update my blog and I put all my card measurements there. So I'll get the measurements for Gail's cards and put them there too. But that's coming. I know Gail always puts hers in her description ahead of time, and that's just not me. So I stuck to it. I do it after.
Well, that didn't happen today, so there's
well, you
that.
didn't know my measurements, yeah.
No, I didn't do mine.
Yeah. See, we'll figure it out.
I'll mute myself again. Bye.
You don't have to mute yourself. Why are you? We're supposed to be talking.
Because I might get sneezy.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Lemon Lime Twist, 4 by 5 1/4. Then this one, lemon lime twist, I cut it down 3/16 of an inch. All right. And I do like that border sometimes. Sometimes I think a 1/4 inch is too big, 1/8 of an inch is too small. So I go halvesies. So this is 3 13/16 by 5 1/16. So I'm going to stamp my background on this. And for the backgrounds, I don't put the stickers on them anymore. I don't even use a block. I lay it flat on my table. Oh, and just to let you know, I had an air bubble when I just got this 2 weeks ago. I could see that there was an air bubble somewhere over here. Now, I could have sent it back to Stampin' Up! And gotten a new one, but it would have cost me $5 or $6 postage to get one back. And I just understand it happens sometimes with these big ones. All I did, I flipped it over and I took my pokey tool and I put it right through the foam. I did not go through the rubber because that might create like a suction kind of area and then the ink might pull up where I don't want it. So I just popped whatever air bubble was in there from the back and it's fine. So if that ever happens, just keep it in mind. All right, so I want to do tone on tone. So we're going to do lemon lime twist.
Aside from the sneezing.
Right.
But this is what we do when we stamp together. We talk, we laugh.
Yeah.
I take my bra off and hang it on the chair.
Exactly. All right, and then we're going to put this right on top, trying to get it straight-ish. And I realized I'm going to pick this out of the trash. So then I just take a piece of scratch paper and rub all over it with my hand. Pull this up, and then we have our background. So, and then I'll just clean that later. I love it. So this is going to get layered here. I wanted that extra layer behind so we see, the edges. So we're going to go here, here. Then stamping. So I wanted daisies that were not in traditional colors. So I did pumpkin pie and Azure Afternoon. So like a new color. And then the other one is Melon Mambo. And I just realized I didn't do any of the centers. So we're going to have to add those. So, and these are the big
gosh,
ones.
I never make those mistakes.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh.
Tragedy. Terrible. All right, let's do this. Actually, I'll do the daisy first.
My seatbelt
and then I'll leave. Put your seatbelt on. All right, so embossing buddy.
You don't have to smack it that hard.
There's hardly anything left in this. Yeah, this is like 20 some years old.
Yeah, I lost
white
mine.
powder. Oh, you know what? I wanted to stamp in Melon Mambo first. So this is a 2-step stamp, which I love. These were always my favorite when I first started stamping, the 2 steps. All right, let's do that. And let's push this down. Oh, my hand has been a little sore. So Jamie, yeah, I took a spill when I left pool. I fell right in the parking lot, cut up my foot. I don't even know how that happened, but yeah, it was all muddy. But yeah, my hand was sore too.
You know what I say to that? What a drag it is getting
right. I know, right? It's like I took one step off. This foot went in the mud and slid. This one kind of went backwards. I mean,
ouch.
I have a hole like this big, like bigger than a quarter on the top of my foot.
Ow.
Where it like scraped the skin off. Yeah, it started hurting today bad, but I just hope it, yeah. I washed it with soap, put some, what is that stuff? That cream, antibiotic stuff. I can't think. I did that yesterday.
Acitracin?
Something like that. Yeah. All right, let's line these up.
Now, I will tell you that I find that if I do the lined one first, it's easier for me.
It's easier?
Yeah.
See, now this one, and I got them perfect yesterday. I generally do the opposite, but I mean, that's good. Neosporin, that's it. Neosporin is what I had.
Good stuff.
Yep. All right, let's see how good I got it. Oh, and you know what? All of my Melon Mambo is still wet.
Yes,
gonna
it
have to-
is.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that again. Let that dry. Let's do these little bits. So we'll do the centers of these. So yeah, I'm just hoping it doesn't get infected, but we'll see. All right, let's do that. And that, and these probably aren't exactly where they're supposed to be, but it's not the end of the world.
Nope.
All right. All right. I'm gonna give that a whack. Yeah, okay. That's gonna work. Nice, nice. And then I'll come back to the other one, and that should be dried enough. Especially that Melon Mambo is so juicy.
Juicy, juicy.
Juicy. All right, let's heat this up. Oh.
What's the matter, Penny? You can't spell? Neoporum? You could have spelled it with a lisp.
Yeah. All right, wait a minute. And Di always reminds me, get your little hands. Because she gave me these little hands.
They're cute. How come Sue and I don't have those?
Because you're not friends with Di. I don't even know where she got these. All right, let's try this again. Because I think this has got to be dry by now. So we'll add this and hope I land on the same spot, but
I wanted to say tequila.
Tequila? Oh, that has got to be Penny.
Sue says, how rude.
Oh, yeah, I think she got it from a crop or something. Like, you know, we go to these crops and people are set up stores, like they have vendors so we can buy stuff. Oh, good Lord.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
You know, I just got to give it a good whack over the trash can.
Either that or just stamp it on the other side.
And that's fine.
Oh.
So it's like a little bit of
Yeah.
double
Give it
vision,
one more
but
whack. Now it's all gone.
No, I think that's good enough.
Yeah.
Then, of course, I forgot the middle bit. So here we go.
Now she's got to whack it again. Whack it. She just wanted to whack it again. That's
right.
all.
I just want to end up with half my white embossing powder in the trash. All right.
Stuff lasts forever anyway.
I know. You know, I got 2 things of Dazzling Diamonds glitter when they retired that, thinking, oh, I can't ever run out of this. And I'll probably die with those 2 containers. Like, I haven't used any of it. All right, let's get this up.
Well, let's start using it again.
I know we should. You know, I usually do.
Whack at Weezer.
All right, this is really showing up with the double vision, but it's okay. You know what? We're going to put this daisy on the bottom, so we're only going to see part of it. Let's get rid of that.
Thank God, because it's really terrible.
It is. It does look terrible. It does look terrible.
Doesn't. It does not.
All right. So I want to get my dies. And we're doing this big one. Now, I like to use this Post-it note tape to hold my dies in place. And I had 2 pieces of this. Where'd the one go? So it's stuck to the back of something. It's like, it's right behind me, right? No.
Maybe you'll find my little snowflake.
Maybe. All right, we're ripping
Stuck
it in half.
to the back of something. Well, I found one in the dog bed. The puppy got one that I dropped, but I didn't find that one. I hope
the dog tried to eat your dies?
Oh, this puppy will eat anything that hits the floor.
Ugh. We had a dog growing up, Sugar, that chewed everything, ate everything. It ate our couch. She chewed through the bathroom door. She ate my Holly Hobby wallet that had $1 in it. I was so mad. She would eat pens. Like my parents would bring
Yeah,
home
he
those
does all that. But the other
clicker
day,
pens.
was the funniest because he was standing over here and I looked at him and he always gives you the look like I'm not doing anything. When he turned around to me, he had one of these Daisy, like the top one, like sticking to his lip. And he was looking at me with that look that says, "What? I'm not doing anything."
What? Yeah, don't
I
look
said,
here.
there's the evidence right there in your face. Today
Right.
he took a piece of paper and when I looked at him and I said, "What do you have?" He put it in his mouth real fast and
Oh,
gave me
funny.
that look. Yeah.
He didn't
he's a
want you to take
character.
it.
Nope, he didn't.
All right, that's not horrible, but it could have definitely been better.
Whacking, not walking. Darn autocorrect.
That's funny. All right, put these away. All right, so here's my card going to come together. I just want a cluster of my daisies, and this one's going to have to go in the back. I wanted something like this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to glue this on. And then we got to do our greeting, which I already die cut a piece for the greeting. I probably should have had that pre-embossed, but I'm not that good like you guys are, you and Sue, about pre-doing the different stuff. All right, this definitely going here flat because we're going to cover up most of it.
Well, when you get home at 7:30, turn on the computer
All right.
at 7:15 and go live at 8. I
Yeah.
don't know how you get things done.
It's a science.
I don't know because I'm
Right.
here most of the time and I don't get things done like that.
I mean, it's just there's not a lot of time for dilly-dallying. That's why I live by my lists.
But between your lists and Toni can draw out and know what color she's going to use. Me, I'll have like little papers all over, oh, is this color going to work? Is that color going to? Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Well, usually I pick my colors from either the color families or the designer papers, because they always look good together. Oh, you know what? I wanted to use this punch
Yeah,
some too, this cow punch.
My brain doesn't work that way.
Well, that's good. We have to be different. Otherwise, it would be boring if everyone was the same.
Yeah, but you piss us off.
Lies, I tell you. Lies. You know I'm your favorite.
That you are. I have to stay happy this week. That's all I can say.
Yeah, you do. All right, I'm going to put that one there. I'm going to pop some of these up, but for right now, I just want like backgroundy. Actually, we're going to put that one there, and then
Hello,
it's
Nell
going to get
from California.
I do not.
You do not what?
Hello. I thought you said, "Do you know?" No.
No.
I said, "No, I don't."
I said hello to Nell.
Hello. All right, let's do. I like orange the best, so that's going to be like front and center. We'll put the azure blue one down there. Yeah. All right. So we'll pop that one up. I'm going to pop the blue one and the pumpkin one.
Oh, no, you need more dimensionals on that.
Yeah. I'm going to put one more in the middle. Are you kidding me? Yep. We'll do that right there.
The girl has caught up to more.
You know what? Now that's going to get covered up. Actually, I have to put it right here.
You have an extra one sitting up there, or is that going to be for?
Yeah, that's extra.
So put it down there.
Put it lower. Yeah, I cut 3. These are very tiny, like very thin bits.
I love them.
I like them.
I use that more than the other leaf.
That's why I wanted to bring in these leaves. This is something more my style, more chunky. All right, but that's going to go there. Okay, that's fine. And then this can
That's
poke
better.
out. Yeah, more better. All right.
What, you don't like my betterer?
Better, yeah. Same. It's all the same.
No.
It's all bad English. All right, and let's get one more there.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Fill it up, fill it up. And then our greeting is going to go like right here. Oh, I like that. All right, I do want to put this.
Well, not if your greeting is going to go right there. That,
That's true. Let's hold this right here. I got to have this somewhere, though. Oh, you know what? It'll go right there.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. And just a little bit. Pull that up a little bit.
Just go, push it in
there. There.
Ugh.
Got it. Whew. And then we'll have some gems. Ooh, I like it. I wasn't decided on, I mean, at first I thought, oh, I should die cut this in white and then stamp in green, but I like it green, green, green. And then we'll do the greeting in white, same as this. So then it all ties in together.
Penny, you could have just put on your depends like you always do.
Right? That's a requirement. So Black Friday, we've been having my Black Friday crop. Jamie's here, Di's here, my friend Lori. There used to be more of us. But anyway, depends or yeah, some kind of diaper is always encouraged because there is peeing of the pants from too much laughter. But it's good times.
Absolutely, I bet.
Yeah.
It was always good times when the bunch of us got together to stamp.
I know. All right. Not exactly straight, but
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Oh, I
just say what I say. Now. It's fine.
It's fine. It's good enough for a person. That's a Virginia saying. And Sue.
Boys pads.
Must be a Minnesota
Dribble
thing.
catcher.
Dribble catcher.
Dribble catcher. Yeah, but sometimes it could be a stream.
Right. Depending on how long you've had to hold it. All right. Let's heat this up. Wishing you the brightest birthday. And I feel like sometimes when you emboss things, like the cardstock seems to get a little lighter, but I think that's just from the heat. I think it straightens itself out. All right, now this I'm going to glue down flat because we've got all this popped up with the flowers, and then the greeting's going to be popped up. But I would not be afraid to pop all of it up. Oh, you know that card that I made last week? Well, not everybody knows about it, but the larger tri-shutter fold card where I said I would weigh it and put in my blog, like, you know, if it cost extra. It did cost extra. I think I did post that to my group or my page. I don't know. All right. Ooh, I love it. Okay, then let's add some gems. And I thought maybe a butterfly or two because I got to use these things up. All right, butterfly. And so these are the Tinsel Gems 4-pack. And this is what we've been doing lately, is just writing the colors right on it so we don't have to look up. I mean, you could write it on the back too if you want, but it doesn't have to be fancy. I just did that with a pen.
Fancy schmancy.
Fancy schmancy. No fancy. All right, let's do here, here. Let's do one here, 1, 2. I want one there. I want like 5. So, and right here. So we're going to do a big, ooh, big one, little one. I want to use just these 3 colors. So let's do a pink one up here and then another lemon lime twist.
I don't know. I never mix my colors. Isn't that weird?
Oh, why not?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm the plain Jane, remember?
Let's use all of these. All right. Ooh, I like it. But also, iridescent rhinestones kind of, it goes with everything and would pick up your
Yeah.
colors. Yeah. All right. I'm not thrilled with that one, but I'm gonna have to live with it. So we're gonna add one. If we can't cover it up, let's just draw attention to it. Let's put one butterfly right on top of there. Oops, come on.
Just send that one to my daughter.
Okay, is her eyesight bad right now?
No,
Like
whenever
she
I
won't
make a
notice?
mistake, I always say, this one
Oh,
I'll give to my daughter.
funny. So I always said, I'll find somebody that can't see that good and send it to them. Oops, I just had a butterfly drop off of there.
I don't think people look at anything too close.
I know. I think we are our worst critics.
Yeah.
But we see every little thing that goes wrong. So, all right, so that's that. So we've got our lemon lime
I
twist
love it.
all over. Yeah, and then these, I don't know if I said it, but these bits were in Granny Apple Green, so a little shade, one shade darker. And then Melon Mambo, Azure Afternoon, Pumpkin Pie,
I don't even know what
Rose.
colors I used on these. It's going to
Oh,
be
well, we'll
guessing
figure it
game.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, now we're gonna switch to Gail, and Gail's gonna show us her card that she made with her Daisy, and then we're gonna roll into the next bit with the season of Chic.
Right.
So
So
take
first
it away.
I'm gonna show you all that. You think I don't do oops.
Ooh,
How'd that get in
ta-da!
there? Look at that.
Fancy
But like you
cards.
see, ta-da! There's like a little
Ta-da!
screw. But these were my practice ones. Then there was this one that's similar to the one I did. Oh, and then here's the ta-da that I redid with different. Ta-da! Oh, it goes
Ta-da!
this
Oh,
way. Ta-da! So this was going to be my card, but then I found my snowflakes. But you see, oh, I'm blurry.
yeah, it just
You
went blurry for
see,
a minute. It's
I
fine.
do things. I mean, I can do all these
Oh,
things.
that's a neat box.
Yeah, it's been sitting up on my. It's dusty, and then
Oh,
there's
you're gonna have
this.
to show me that again later. I like that.
See, I don't even know where the instructions are. I think I made that when I was still living in New York. Okay, so here's my Daisy card, and then here's the practice one. So Sue, remind me.
Oh.
The original card, it was from, what's her name? Stampin' Clomper? Cloppers?
Oh, uh-huh.
You know who I mean.
Clomp and Stampers Jackie Bullheis, I think,
Jackie,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
So Jackie has these videos with all these different cards that she does with her husband. So hers had this piece, and then when you pull it down, there's that piece.
Uh-huh.
And then it's a twofer card.
Then it opens up.
It
Uh-huh.
opens up. So I do have most of the measurements. I just didn't measure that one. I think it's
we'll add them later.
9.5 by 4.25. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, so I did it without those two pieces.
I love all those daisies.
Way. Aren't they fun?
And what colors? Is that wild wheat?
Okay, no, I didn't. Well, this is from the paper.
Oh,
so
yep.
So it might be.
It is, I think.
Be wild wheat, but yet this is, what the heck is it? This is, that is crushed curry.
Oh, okay.
Wild wheat was like too dark or something.
Dark?
So yeah. So I use that. You could see it's a little bit darker.
Yep.
Yeah. And then open it up. Stamped on the inside. That one's upside down, I think. I don't know. All right. So that's that card. And these are 3 layers. So when you have the one big one, these are all
that's
cut
like the
apart.
largest die.
Yeah. So this one I kept together, but these I cut apart. And then there's the largest die, like it gives you separate.
Yeah.
For that one. And these you
Nice.
just do the pieces if you want. You know, you lay
Yeah.
that dry. So that's that one.
I love it.
Yeah.
Shar
And
says hi.
hey. Okay. So here's the card that I am going to make with
Ooh, nice.
Chic. What's it called? Season of
Season
Chic.
of Chic. Yep.
Season of Chic.
So everybody that's watching, this was the whole thing. We did not tell each other what colors we were going to use, what style of card, like anything. We just agreed to the stamp sets that we would use. So
Right. So
nice.
this is Boho
Boho Blue.
Boho Blue. This is Night of Navy. Okay. And it's my normal 5 by 3 3/4, and then 5 1/4 by 4. Oh, and then a regular piece. All right. So we are using bleach. I'm hoping there's enough bleach. Now, when I did this last week or 2 weeks ago, I used the bathroom cleaner, if you remember.
Oh, I remember that in your video.
I started out, this is Starry Sky, I think.
Okay.
But for some reason, this cardstock is much smoother, and it didn't really work. And then it didn't really work with the bleach. So,
Really?
I mean, you can kind of see it.
But I can't see it at all.
Really? Here.
Yeah. You know, I've had plenty of cardstock that bleach didn't do a thing to it.
Yeah, well, that's with this, but it's much smoother for whatever reason. So you always have to take that into consideration. Now,
right.
I do believe this still has a lot of bleach in it now that I'm wearing it. We don't want a fingerprint.
Right.
Are you being good and cleaning your stamps?
I am. Could you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually don't do that.
So I'm going to try this. I might have to refresh it, but all this is Clorox.
Clorox bleach.
Yeah. Well, it's not really Clorox. It's Chloralen. Huh.
Okay.
It's a takeoff.
But it's a bathroom cleaner, right?
Well, no, this one is regular bleach.
Oh, okay.
High performance. So Clorox bleach should be what you want to use.
Okay.
And then,
you know, I don't use bleach in laundry. I have to buy the smallest bottle of bleach possible just for crafting projects because, you know, it'll go bad if it sits a while.
This is still perfect.
Oh, you can see it already. Nice.
Yep. Oops. It's running. It wants to run away.
Oh, I love it.
Now, because I'm layering on this, and I like to get in the edges so like it flows, you could actually put, you know, sparkles or whatever you want on this. So because you're using bleach, especially on your photopolymer, you want to clean it right away.
Yeah. And you're going to use, what are you cleaning it with?
I'm just using our stamp cleaner.
Oh, okay.
But you can use water. You know, I know a lot of people like rush to their sink and, oh, you don't have to.
Right. I wouldn't be that dedicated about it, but I wouldn't let them sit for hours either.
No. You want to wipe it off.
Right. Especially photo.
Now this will dry. I don't think it's going to get much lighter.
I really like that.
Yeah, it's like pretty well done, and I don't see any wets on the back. But
that's what she said.
Yeah. That's what she says. All right. So there's really there it is.
Whoopsie.
There they are. So let me let that dry another second, and then I'll stamp this. It's going to go that way. And I used, what did I use? I think I used the Azure Afternoon.
Oh, nice.
Instead of the Night of Navy. Let's hope it was this one.
You'll find out. Otherwise, there's a backside, right?
Well, yeah, it won't look as good though.
I'm happy with the Azure color. Like blue's not my favorite, but I do like the Azure. I really like Tahitian tide.
Oh, look how perfect.
Nailed it.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna wipe that. And I think that's the only stamping there is on that card. So let's put it together.
Kathy Mahone says hello. Hi to Gail.
Hello.
Hi, Kathy. Yeah, Lori. Gail is the bomb.
I love Lori. Lori's from Nebraska.
Oh, nice.
She is not a stamper. She is my good friend.
Nice. Yeah, that bleach looks really good on that.
Doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I love the bleach on this color. So now, like I had a little boo-boo on that one, but we won't talk about it. What I do
yeah, we don't talk about the boo-boos.
No. Oh, ribbon's right in front of me. Oh, yeah. So here was the original one I did.
Oh.
And this is using that astronaut paper, I call it.
I love it. Yep.
But I didn't like it enough. Oh, but look what I have here. Wait, here's my... All right, so I just took a little piece of this.
Is that the white with the silver? Okay.
Yeah, the white with the silver. And you could also, dye this if you wanted.
Color it.
But I want to be in the right spot because this one, that's my mistake. We won't talk about it. Right. It was in the wrong spot. Poke it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to cover up those nice.
I lost my poker. I'll use that. Watch it not want to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the other one, it went all by itself. So, I glued it already. All right, doesn't matter. I wanted to give it a little bit of shading, so I'm still going to do it, even with that blue there, because it's not going to show up.
It won't show. It's dark.
Yeah. There's not really a lot on here, but enough that, I'm sorry. I know there's people that don't like that sound bothers them. My bracelets. I try to remember to take one off when I'm doing stuff like this.
Yeah, that ink blending really adds a good edge.
Yeah, so it's just a little bit, just a little. Okay, I think the other one I did a little too much, and I did it after I put these on, so you can see it got onto that. So we're going to lay that out, so then I know that's going to go right there. So because that's going right there, and I don't know where I put my tape. Got it. That's going to pop up.
Oh, and then the tape will hold your ribbon?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Tape will hold the ribbon so it doesn't jump around when you're trying to do it. And say, I'm not going to stay.
I think I'm going to try to bleach on maybe some bubble bath. That
it'll be pretty.
That might, if it works, sometimes I know I tried on maybe So Saffron or something years ago, and it never did anything. Never changed any of it.
I need to find my sharp little scissor. All right, so I just folded it in half. And then you got to find where you put the dots. Bam. I don't know what I did with my poker. Might be by my
Yeah.
machine. It's probably with the dye. Missed one. So that's going to go right there. Now we can just throw some glue. And you don't have to get crazy with these. Just put some on each of the dots. A little bit in the center. Why am I way up there? Why am I like... That's better. Quiet, girly.
I mean, we could see.
Oh, that's right. I didn't hear you say, move it down.
Move it. No.
Right.
We were fine.
Yeah,
oh, hey,
so,
did you see
what?
Did you see in the news that the bonus days are coming back next month?
Oh, are they?
Yeah, so for everybody else, like even if you're a demo,
Awesome.
if you didn't see it yet, so it
Back.
starts July 6th through the 31st. Every $50 you spend, whatever kind of order, you get a $5 coupon to use in August. But they have to be redeemed in August, otherwise you lose them. So just keep in
When
mind.
does it start?
July 6th, which is when the next batch of online exclusive stuff goes live. So, yeah.
Oh. So I think that will go there. Yeah.
I like it.
And don't get crazy. Like a little glue there and here and there. Gotta hold it for a second. Oh, I did that one
Already touched that one.
Yeah. Aha. I missed both times. All right. So then, hey, come on.
I know.
She got me laughing.
It's okay. It's encouraged.
And that's going to go on a white base. And then, I don't know if you'll be able to see it good. It's shaking, that's probably going to blur it up. So first we're going to do some of these sparkles.
Yeah, shimmer is perfect.
Yeah. Especially on snowflakes. I got to squeeze a little out. And it's probably going to go all over. Oh, yeah, here it comes.
Now, is that a different kind of pen, or did you make that?
I did not make this. It's one that I've had for a couple of years. It's a little clearer than the one that...
Stella.
Yeah, but my Wink Stellas are kind of going, so I figured let me start using this, and then before I buy another Winky, I call it Winky.
Use up your stuff.
Yeah, I told my daughter already, if I should die, do not throw this stuff in the garbage because it's worth a lot of money, everything in the stamp room.
Right.
In my bedroom and
right. In the spare room, in the living room, in the dining room.
Exactly.
That's how it is here.
I'm like, don't throw it out. There's a lot of money. That's like an insurance policy right there. Don't we all know it, girls?
Yeah.
All right. And then I just used the old-fashioned. So
rhinestones.
I just can't believe that my thingy disappeared. Oh,
it's got to be there somewhere.
I put it away.
See?
It was
hiding in plain sight.
I know. It was right where it's supposed to be.
Funny.
It's not funny. It's pretty sad. All right. So I'm using little ones on these 5. And then a big one.
big and
for right there, and
I
a
love it.
medium for right there. And
Awesome.
there's our card. You know what I'm just going to add? Because I did it to the other one, and I just looked over, and I liked it. Just on this edging. Oh, let me hold it up. Maybe you can see the glimmer.
Jamie says, I hate when I clean my craft box and can't find my crap. And by craft box, I mean house.
Yeah, right.
I've seen that meme.
I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I could see it a little bit.
I can see it a little.
Yeah.
I like it.
But yeah, it's pretty. So it's just, it's my simple style and with a little extra there because of the bleaching.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that's a good technique for sure.
Yeah, I love bleaching.
Nice.
So yeah, so there's my my 2 cards. You can flip it so you can see both of us.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to show I'm going to show you my card that I made with the season of Chic. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Duh.
So again, we went totally different styles. And we didn't share ahead of time what colors or anything.
No,
so I went
did
with
not.
a
I love
fall because that's my favorite. And so stamped and die cut out of wild wheat and copper clay. And then this, I just used like some of the blotchy stamp. I used this stamp and stamped it off and then just added some. And then solid leaves, and then the skeletons, and the gems, and the jute. So this is all like the in color stuff. So we've got the gems and the jute, and then this, I added a magnet to keep mine closed.
Oh,
so
fancy schmancy.
Fancy. So this is 5.5 by 11, and then I scored it in at 3 3/8 inch on each side. So I'll have my measurements set for everybody for sure, and I'll give them to you too. And then I forget what I'll have to measure this to see what I did. But then that greeting, I just did a little piece of white and ripped the sides. So I put this when I tied this jute, this side of it kept coming over and covering up my letters. So I put one tiny little rolled up glue dot behind that, and now it stays in place, but it looks natural. Like it looks like it's laying naturally. So trickery. And I don't know if you can see, this is that wonky stitched. You know what? I can't see it at all. How close can I get it? Wonky stitch that's all around. All I did was took I think of this one, the second size in, and whatever size paper this is, I did the die like on these 2 sides first, and then I moved it so I could get these 2 sides.
Oh.
So that's better, but it gets lost when I did all the stamping on top. So it was kind of like a wasted effort. But that's that. So
But I bet you when you have it in your hand, you can see it.
Yeah, absolutely. And if I didn't have all this stamping, if it was just more of a white background, because I've done that before, it definitely shows up more. But yeah, I love these papers, and I like the colors together. I'm a fan of these new in colors. Like Boho Blue, not my favorite. But all the 4 other ones, even Moody Mauve, that's
Boho
wearing
Blue.
on me. Yeah.
That's the one I used.
No, but I like it on the snowflakes. Like it's appropriate for snowflakes for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't match with the other ones in the thing.
Yeah.
But
my
all
thing
those
is, I'm just not.
You're fall.
Yeah, I'm fall. Yeah, here we are. All right, so we just want to thank everybody for watching and joining us tonight. Yeah. Nice. And we'll definitely do this again. So I think it was December when I did it with Sue. And now it's been 6 months. Geez, I know we tried to do this before, but scheduling it just didn't work out. But we'll definitely try again.
Yeah,
we may
she
do
only gave
all
me
3
a few
of us.
days notice. I went, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, it was 2 weeks.
I said, "Are you kidding me?"
Are you kidding me? But yeah, I think next time we're gonna try to figure out how to do all 3 of us together. This technology with I have to keep my phone with the microphone, and then I can't take it out of the stream. Like it's dumb, but we'll figure something out. So anyway, yeah. Thanks, you guys. Tomorrow night, Sue is on. Our friend Sue Cruz, Cruising Through Ink. Sunday night will be Gail with, you say the rest, Gail.
You know my motto. I
Yeah.
don't know what, but it'll be
It'll be
something.
something.
And
Yeah.
I seriously don't know what.
Well, I know what I'll be doing
Usually I'm working on my cards for Sunday today. And
today.
I was
Funny.
still doing these. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you spent your time with us.
I
But
am
then
too.
next week, yeah, I will do. Next Thursday is going to be the first Thursday of the month, and that's when I do my monthly virtual workshop. And I'm actually going to be using the Daisy set this month, so I'm glad that we use this. But next week I'll have even more ideas.
Hold on,
yeah,
one second.
I haven't used it lately or yet. Really, I think I've made maybe 2 or 3 cards with it. I know you and Sue have done stuff with it, but I've had it for I don't know since May, right?
Well,
Yeah,
here,
just
let me. These were the ones that I did beginning of the month. This was my card class. Oh shoot,
love
I'm
it.
missing one. So there's that one, that one.
Oh, I watched that. Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah, which one am I missing? Oh, this one. It's got your favorite colors and that one.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's pretty peacock, isn't it? With the copper clay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love that. Good night,
Yeah.
Julie. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night.
So yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And we'll see you when we see you on whoever's channel we're on, right?
Right. Tomorrow with
All right.
Sue, Sunday with
Tomorrow
me.
with Sue. Yep. Awesome.
Good night.
Okay, good night everybody. I'm clicking end. Okay, bye.